You guys, I'm back, baby. I'm back in the classroom. I am back in my element. I am so excited. It's the first day of school. I don't even know. I'm trying to be really present right now, but I am just so excited. Cheers to being back in my element. Cheers to teaching. Cheers to education. Cheers to life. You guys, I'm back, baby. I'm back in the classroom. I am back in my element. I am so excited. It's the first day of school. I don't even know. I'm trying to be really present right now, but I am just so excited. I just got here. I have about 20 more minutes until I have to go pick up my kids, but I'm so excited. But I did just want to show you really quick what I'm wearing. I want to show you what's on their desks. And then I'm going to talk to you guys after the first day of school is over. Well, the first day of school since COVID, I guess. The outfit is a super important part, right? But I need a new lanyard. I need a new lanyard, you guys. This is so old, but just ignore the lanyard. Kind of an eyesore. But I have this really cute shirt from Marshalls. It's just a white shirt. I have these cute, they're called like jeggings. They feel like pajama pants, but they're really nice slacks. And these orange shoes that I should probably wash. But I'm so excited, you guys, for the first day of school. I have to write on the agenda. I have to pass out a couple more papers, and then I'm gonna show you what's on their desks. Okay, T-minus 10 minutes. I always feel rushed, but I think that's just like the name of the game right now, especially on the first day of school. I'm rusty. I'm so rusty, but here we are. This is the headset I bought on Amazon. It'll be linked down below. It's honestly amazing. Listen to how loud it is. It is great. There's a little hoister thing to go on your waist. Let me move the camera a little bit in a different spot. There we go. So I just walk around. I guess I'm gonna teach with my mask on, but this is so I don't have to scream and shout ever again. I love it so much. This is something I think I'm gonna continue to teach with for the rest of my career, maybe. This is amazing. I can't wait to actually teach a lesson with it, but I'm just very excited. Let me show you what's on their desks. All right, on their desk, they have a reflection sheet that I talked about last time, and this is what we're gonna be working on today. I'll show you our agenda. This is a freebie, link down below, and I will also link the video down below where I really discuss what this is. This is used as a first couple days kind of reflection that we're gonna talk about as a group, because I don't wanna just act like everything's normal, because it's not. This is a very emotional time for everyone, so I want to give it space for that. And on the back, we're going to work on this all together, and then down here is a letter from your teacher, and I'm going to write them a little note, laminate this is going to be their end of the year gift. I also made these little checklists. I'm going to try them out this year. Because online we made checklists, and this is what keeps them accountable for the work at the end of the week, because I request all work to be turned in on Fridays. Also, they have a whiteboard, a marker, and they have to-do folders. Here's where I'm gonna write the checklist. This is the due date, this is the date for Friday. And then here's our agenda for today. We're gonna practice washing our hands. We're gonna go over classroom rules. We're gonna practice getting our Chromebooks and logging in. We have a break at 1:15, but that is just a bathroom break for the kids and myself. There is no recess, there is no lunch, there's like nothing like that. Then we're gonna work on the isolation reflection sheets for the rest of the day. And I should actually pack up at 12:40. Pack up at 2:35 because they need to be standing on the lawn at 2:45. So yeah, today's gonna be awesome. I love this headset so much. Okay, all right, you didn't see that. Cheers, you guys, to finally being back in the classroom. Cheers for the kids to be back in school. They need it so bad, they need it so bad, but cheers, cheers, cheers. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Cheers to being back in my element. Cheers to teaching, cheers to education, cheers to life. All right, catch you guys later. Hey you guys, it's the end of the school day and I'm about to go home for the day. It was a good day. I'm just tired and it's a good feeling to be tired like this. Like to be tired from walking around. That is a really good feeling. But today went really, really well. A lot of my kids seemed really happy to be in school and it was just a good day. We took time to work on this. We're gonna finish it up tomorrow on the back side and I'm going to continue to vlog this week just to show you how I plan to use this. So if you want to do it whenever you go back, I'm even gonna probably do this next school year. So whenever you go back, you can see how I use it in class because I'm gonna make a Padlet to go with it and we're gonna submit the answers to each question anonymously and then talk about each response anonymously. I hope I'm saying that right, anonymously. Anyways, my headset was amazing. I highly recommend, it's right here. Highly, 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 highly recommend. I will not teach without it ever again. I couldn't even imagine teaching through a mask without that headset on. I couldn't even imagine. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go walk my dogs, enjoy my day at home, and I'm gonna go to bed early. And I'll catch you guys whenever I see you again. Hi you guys, it's Friday. And I just finished my first week of in-person and I do want to talk about how it went for me. I'm also going to be filming a podcast episode about it as well, but this is just gonna be more of a Reader's Digest version of how my first week went. And I'm gonna show you what we did this week and it was just, I guess, spoiler alert, it was pretty good. Actually, it was more of a roller coaster. If I look more tan, it's because I got a spray tan. I have my bridal shower tomorrow, so I got a spray tan for it. So I look pretty tan, right? That's the hope. Anywho, you guys, this week was really nice. It was really nice being with my kids, and I only have 13. So it was super nice to only have 13 kids in my room to teach. 13. It's amazing. Personally, smaller class size is the way to go. Hopefully education gets a complete revamp because small class size is bomb. If I had to do like a small class size a day and then, you know, we rotate or something, that would be great. But I can literally see how everyone's doing at a glance with only 13 kids. Like, it's amazing. Some people even have like 7 kids, even 5 kids. I have 13, but it's amazing. I love it. It's great. I would say, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I was feeling a little sad just because, well, we don't have recess at my site. And I'm just like, I wish we had some recess. Like, the kids would love recess. I just wish we were allowed to have the kids like go play outside, but we don't. And that actually makes me really upset. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like that we can't have recess outside. I don't really know why. Like, I don't know. Again, it's so, there's just a lot of questions I have as to like, why can some schools have recess and some can't in the same state or even in the same county maybe. I don't know if it's in the same county, but I just don't know why we can't have the kids play outside. So it's just a bummer because some places you can, some places you can't. I just wish my kids could because I know they would love that. But other than that, my kids laughed a lot. We got a lot of good work done, and I'm just so happy I have them, and I'm so happy I get to come to work, and I really like my work schedule right now. I wake up to online learning. Then after I get ready to come here, I teach here for 2.5 hours, then I get to go home. It's great. I really like it, and I really love the pace we're going because I am taking it so smooth, so easy, breezy, beautiful, because there's no need to rush right now. I am not rushing for anyone or anything. Like, I am even practicing my teaching, and it's so nice because I haven't taught a lesson in over a year, and I taught my lesson yesterday. It was the main idea and supporting details with my donut circle map and everything, and I loved it. That lesson was bomb. I love the pace of it. My students really understood it. It was really, really nice. Like, they loved it, they got it, and it was so great. So I'm gonna show you what we did yesterday, and I actually have a sub next week, so I have a sub Monday, so I prepped for the sub, but I'm gonna show you how I kind of structured my classroom before I go home for the weekend. So something new that you have not seen yet are these checklists, because I used these during distance learning and I thought they worked great. So we actually fill out a checklist and we write a due date. So all of my work is due on Friday. Whatever the date is on Friday, and then their name goes here, and they draw a little box, write down the assignment, and check it off after they finished it. And it's just helping them stay organized with their work. And I have them turn it in on Fridays. I look it over, and that helps me determine who is gonna get a raffle ticket as well. So here's where our checklist goes. The only two things that were due was the isolation reflection page and then the defending against germs donut page. This lesson was bomb. I loved it. I can't wait to do it again next week. Here's the checklist. I also have our agenda here. This is for Monday. I should probably change the date, huh? I'll change the date. But this is for Monday. We wash our hands first thing when we walk in, so I should talk about that. So what I have my students do is the first thing they do when they come in, so they line up outside 6 feet apart, and then what I do is I stand outside and I go, okay, come. They come, they wash their hands first thing coming into the classroom. They grab their Chromebook, they sit down, and they work on whatever is on the board, because we haven't started our daily gratitude practice yet. We're gonna get into that next week. Then I just call the next student in. It probably takes 10 minutes because I have 13 kids, but they need to wash their hands when they come into the classroom. That's actually something I'm probably gonna do for the rest of my career, honestly. I think I've said this in other videos too, but I have had the kids use hand sanitizer every year I've been teaching. Every year they wait outside to come in from lunch, they use hand sanitizer. And I didn't get sick like at all in my first 2 years of teaching. This is my 3rd year. I didn't get sick at all. And I feel like it was because of the hand sanitizer, because I used it every single day with them. Every single day they came in, from in the morning and at lunch, they came in with the hand sanitizer. So I think it really helps. Washing their hands helps the most. We did a whole little, what is it, distance learning lesson on that one from BrainPop, but yeah. That's what I do every single day. That's what we do. So then we always have like some chunk of work to do. We have a break at 1:15. I just take the kids out. They go to the bathroom, bring them back. It's also my break as well. It's a 10-minute break. Then we finish with whatever. We pack up at 2:35 and then we leave at 2:45. It's pretty nice, pretty easy. So now I want to talk to you guys about this amazing lesson that went fantastic. Sorry, it's like I'm being a weirdo. You guys, okay, get ready for this, because this lesson is one of my best lessons I've ever made right there. And I'm gonna boast about it because it's that good. So this is where I put our learning target, and this was our learning target. We set it in the beginning of the lesson. We set it at the end. I told them this is what I'm gonna be testing them on. Pause. This is not up on my TPT store yet. I think I've already said this, but I'm going to be putting this up in my TPT store absolutely over the summer. I like to demo out what I create with my class first, and then I like to post. But when I post this, it's gonna be so amazing because I'm gonna be writing lesson plans to go with it. I'm gonna have writing sources to go with it. And I think you guys are really gonna like this because the kids loved it. This was one of the best things I've ever made besides my writing wall. Anyways, so I introduced them to the donut and I showed them the circle map, and I'm like, the main idea goes in the middle of the circle map, and we're gonna find supporting details to be the sprinkles of our donuts. We went over the difference between the main idea and supporting details. Again, if you just purchase my product, everything that I talk about will be there in written form. But I do wanna say, it's not in my TPT store yet, but if you want it and you wanna know when it's up and you wanna purchase it when it's up so you can work on it next year, follow my email list down below because I will send you the exact link when it's up and it will be there and you'll love it because this was bomb and you can use it over and over and over again. I like things that are repetitious so you can use it over and over, and it creates really good practice for the kids. So let me show you what we did. It was so fun. By the way, I'm gonna make a separate video on how I read students' directions because I came up with a little hack and I love this hack, but I'm going to make a separate video for it. But here is our donut. This was blank. This was blank, but we colored it in. So what we did is I showed them this little text. It comes with the product. And I was like, okay, what do you guys think the main idea of this is gonna be? What should we write in the center of our circle map? The title, okay? Then we read through and we highlighted the important words that pertained to our main idea. And it's perfect because this was so short and it was excellent practice. And then we wrote each detail on a sprinkle and wrote the paragraph where it came from because part of the learning target is citing where it came from so they can answer the question. So once we finished this, I allowed them to design their donut any way they wanted, and they cut and pasted their, sprinkle onto it. They love this, by the way. They love doing that. And then these were the questions we worked on using RACE. So we broke down our directions, and then we used RACE for each one of these. This one we did on the board, but these two are the sentence stems that are on the anchor chart. So they had to use RACE to answer these questions using their circle map, using their source page. Bomb. I love it. It was a great lesson. And you guys, we're gonna be doing this exact thing again next week, and we're gonna be using a larger text. So we're gonna do one more small text with this, and then we're gonna be doing a larger text, and we're gonna be using my gratitude product, and I can't wait because that is really just gonna make it so much more magical in here, just practicing gratitude every single morning as our morning routine. So I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna have a lot to prep next week, but not really a lot. Give me a break. This is so much, like, honestly, you guys, this is so easy with 13 kids. It's so easy. I wish I only had 13 kids 2 times a day instead of all 30 at once. Come on, education system, get with it. Listen to teachers, listen to what they want. I guarantee you every single teacher would want a smaller class size. Guarantee you. I could even keep track of them so much easier. It's pure magic. It's really great. Okay, you guys, have a great weekend. I'll catch you guys next week. If you have not followed my podcast yet, link down below. There's really good stuff over there. I talk a lot of self-development for teachers, mindset work, like energy work. And I just believe that teachers can live a high energy, high vibe life and still teach, love their job, have energy for their family, have energy for themselves. And thank you guys so much for subscribing and following along. I'm still looking for a job. If you guys could please send me some positive vibes in my job search, that would be fantastic. I would love to have an apartment by July 1st. So that's the goal. The worst case scenario would be August 1st. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you guys in my next vlog and see ya. And have a great weekend. We only have 6 more weeks of school left, I think. I don't know, but wow, this is going by so fast. All right, you guys, see ya.